Hi all, we are going to discuss letter of credit. So what is a letter of credit? Letter of credit is a document between buyer and seller or importer or exporter. So why we need this letter of credit? So this is an agreement between the buyer and seller. Upon receiving the goods, he will pay the money to the seller. So why we need this? So let us suppose if you want to buy a car from USA, then what we will do? So you can't directly give the money to the seller. Why? So there is issues, faith issues. If he is unable to make his promise, then it will be a loss to you. So what you will do? You will go to bank in India. So then you will issue one letter of credit for the amount of the car cost behalf of that USA manufacturer or USA seller. So the bank will issue one letter of credit behalf of that seller. So upon receiving the goods, that buyer bank will give the payment to the seller. So this is how letter of credit will work. So here he is telling LC is a document issued by buyer's bank at his request. Next one, carrying undertaking to pay to the seller upon presentation of documents evidencing shipping of goods in compliance with terms and conditions. And coming to next slide, here the parties involved in the letter of credit. Basically here ILC and FLC is mentioned. ILC means inland letter of credit, FLC means foreign letter of credit. Here the parties involved in the letter of credit is first one, applicant. So applicant means buyer or importer, as I told earlier. Beneficiary means he is seller or exporter. Next one, so these two are the parties, buyer and seller, first two. Next one is issuing bank. So the buyer will go to one bank to issue one letter of credit. That bank is called as issuing bank. And next one, advising bank or notifying bank. So advising bank or notifying bank means it is a simply agent. It won't confirm that one, but it simply acts as an agent. So agent means it's a mediator kind of thing. So next one, negotiating bank or nominated bank. This is the important thing. So nominated bank or negotiating bank means, so this is the bank which makes the payment to the seller or exporter. Next one, confirming bank. So confirming bank is the bank which confirms the goods shipping. So what is the role of this confirming bank means? So if you see the negotiating bank, here the negotiating bank will do the payment directly after receiving the confirmation from the confirming bank. So here the parties involved are, remember, advising, negotiating and confirming bank. So advising bank means it's simply agent. Negotiating bank or nominated bank means it makes the payment to the seller by confirming with confirmation bank. And next one is reimbursing bank. So usually this issuing bank, that is this buyer's bank, will maintain one nostro account with the bank in foreign country. So that bank is called as reimbursing bank. So this bank will pay to the negotiating bank on behalf of that issuing bank. So why there is another party called reimbursing bank means to maintain nostro account in foreign currency. And next one is UCP 600. That means Uniform Custom and Practice of Documentary Credit. So usually this letter of credit will follow these rules if both buyer and seller agrees. So here there is a important point. Negotiating bank or issuing bank gets reasonable time for acceptance or refusal of documents, which is 5 banking days after presentation. So this buyer bank will get 5 days time to verify the documents and to tell whether the bank want to accept or refuse that documents. So usually in the examination he will ask, if it is 5 days, If in between Sunday is there, we have to extend one more day, since here it is said only 5 working days are banking days. And next one, bank to deal with documents and not with goods. Here this won't check the quality of goods, it is only on paper based work, so they will only check the documents. So bank is not concerned with underlying contract of buyer and seller. Courts refrain from passing injunction on complaint of importer regarding any dispensary of goods. And next one important point is, here on LC, if they write about, then the amount may differ plus or minus 10%. If the amount is some 1000 rupees means, so it may vary from 900 to 1100. So plus or minus 10% means 900 to 1100 for 1000 rupees. And next one, quantity of goods may vary from plus or minus 5%. That means if they are ordered 1000 goods, the goods may be 950 to 1050. So usually these 2 points are important in case studies. They will give some amount, bill amount, and quantity of bill they will give. They will give one number. If that is permissible or not, to check that, we have to remember these 2 points and we have to apply the concept. And next one is, documents must be presented for negotiation within 21 calendar days from date of shipment, not working days, it is calendar days. So if it is beyond that period, we have to take permission from RBI. If it is satisfied with the reasons, no need to take permission from RBI. And next one is, if expiry of LC falls on public holiday, then what we have to do? We have to do before that holiday. So if it is due on Sunday, bank should not allow till Monday. So we have to do on Saturday itself. Usually the times are 1 to 10, 11 to 20, and 21 is the last day of the month. Usually any dispute comes, then they will use this DocDex, that is Documentary Credit Dispute Resolution Expertise. So remember the important points to do the case study. Thank you for watching.